Tonight, the mother of a 19-year-old robbery suspect who was shot and killed last year by police says that officer is getting away with murder.
If that officer was scared, he should have just stayed in his car and called for backup.
The unarmed suspect was shot in the back. The county attorney announcing this week the officer was justified and will not be charged.
And tonight we're examining if the robbery suspect wasn't armed and appeared to be running away from police. Why was he shot? Team
12's Joe Dana verifies for us the reasons the county attorney says the officer is not at fault. Joe.
As in a lot of these cases, it comes down to the mindset of the officer involved. Did he believe he was in danger? The county attorney says there is reason to believe that, yes, he did. One problem here is that we are largely left with the officer's word alone because the officer's body camera was turned off.
There is no doubt 19-year-old Dalvin Hollins was looking for trouble on the morning of July 27th last year, but was his death justified? County Attorney Bill Montgomery says yes.
The decision to shoot, therefore, under Arizona law, is a permissible use of deadly force.
Three crucial questions could help support Montgomery's decision. First, was there reason for the officer to believe Hollins posed a danger? The evidence suggests yes. That's a verified claim. Consider, Walgreens employees who called 911 said Hollins was armed. Hollins told them he had a gun in his bag. Surveillance video shows him with the bag, jumping a pharmacy counter and stealing liquid codeine before running off. 20 minutes later, he ends up in a confrontation with Tempe Patrol Lieutenant Edward Ouimette. That brings up another question. Did Ouimette have a reason to believe Hollins was holding a gun? Even though Hollins was not armed, the evidence suggests the answer to that question is yes, verified.
The suspect was found with a cell phone with a color that is not inconsistent with the color of a firearm.
Question 3. Did Hollins act in a way that caused the officer to believe his life or the life of others was in imminent danger? The answer to that is not supported by witnesses or forensic evidence. Instead, it relies solely on the officer's account of what happened. He tells investigators during a foot pursuit, Hollins turned his head to the officer, extended his right hand out toward him with what the officer thought was a gun.
We do not have an independent witness at the moment when the shot was actually fired, and we do not have any body camera video.
Ouimette tells investigators it wasn't his practice to turn on his body camera during emergency calls. The absence of video or a second witness leaves Hollins' mother skeptical.
He was only 19. He's supposed to be here helping me. He's supposed to be here. He's not supposed to be dead.
Lieutenant Ouimette told investigators after the shooting he was never trained on how to use the body camera under stress. He was issued the camera more than a year before the shooting, but had only activated it once. We asked Tempe police if Ouimette could face discipline for not using his camera. We are waiting for an answer. Joe Dana, 12 News.